So histamine could grow in food. So you have to make sure that you flash freeze after you cook. So you don't want to do meal prep if you have like histamine issues, because if you cook chicken or if you cook beef or something, then after you cook it and you sit it in the refrigerator, it can grow, histamine can grow in the food. So leftovers can be a big problem for people with histamine issues. So we want to make sure, like, if you're meal prepping and then you flash freeze. So someone who wants to meal prep for the week, you flash freeze your food right after you cook it so that we don't have histamine growing in the food. So even if you had, let's say, a piece of chicken that's a low histamine protein, but it's sitting in your refrigerator, the histamine can grow in it. So I say, okay, make sure it's freshly cooked. We also have DAO enzymes, diamine oxidase enzymes, that you can take to help you break down histamine. So if you're going out to dinner, for example, you could take, and you don't know how it's prepped, you could take a diamine oxidase enzyme to see, like, okay, does that help you break down the histamine more? So think of that like a lactate for histamine, to break down how, like, when you have, I think a lot of people understand, okay, I have lactose intolerance, I take lactate.